Hello and welcome back to Snowrunner. I am RadiatedBru. Today's plan is we are performing the contract for winter stores. Well, now we've done some preparation for this job by pulling the maintenance trailer from Blackwater dig site. We drug it all the way over here to the garage in Smithville Dam with the P16 and a few other the White Western Star. Towed them all along from the dig site. Since we wanted to come over here anyways, figured we might as well do some work while we were at it. We've since then also went and grabbed our Fleet Star from where we used it to save the twin steer. We took that depleted service trailer on down to the trailer store just in that southeast corner of Island Lake. So it's just a straight shot south there on the trail. To get into that little mud hole of a trailer store. Sold that. We recovered the Fleet Star back to the garage, which there's no garage in that area, so it comes back here to Smithville Dam. So it's looking all fresh and clean and no dents or anything. Just beautiful little Fleet Star. We can tow a trailer with this. We've got the flatbed on. We're gonna grab what we need, which is vehicle spare parts, and we're gonna be doing this contract here. We better go ahead and activate it. It is activated, so we have to take both of these things, so both loads of the vehicle spare parts and the maintenance trailer all the way over here to the logistics space. Now we have some decisions to make as far as we do it. This is pretty muddy through here. I think the best bet is coming in from the north. There's a little bit of a hole here that kind of worries me, but there's some trees along it we can really winch if we need to. So we're going to be towing this trailer down to the farm, from the farm to the log station, around the log station, and once we get past that, we're going to hit this little trail that goes north around to the logistics space. That is the plan. So let's get moving. Once we complete winter stores, then we should be able to move ahead and try to get the lumber mill revived down in Island Lake. Once we have that revived, we can pick up planks right near the map. I really want to put the twin steer to work, delivering wood 2 at a time. So we'll just load it up, go make a couple deliveries, see how it handles. It does have diff lock. We will not be able to get differential on it or a raised suspension or anything until we've been to Alaska. The differential, I think it was Kola Peninsula maybe, but the raised suspension would be real nice. Bigger tires, real nice. But today we are completing winter stores. I still haven't really check to see if I can actually refuel. Curious if we can refuel from this trailer. Not that I'm going to need to, but we can. Oh, that's fantastic. Actually, I'm just now thinking, do we look to see how full it is? It's missing 5 gallons. Are we going to have to top that up? I don't know where the 5 gallons went. I don't think I ever used it. Now I'm suspicious. I was always so hesitant before this playthrough as far as going this route to the farm here through these little boggy areas, but I was really surprised that first day at how well we handled it. And ever since then, I find it's the easiest way over there rather than cutting along the fence line, which is how I used to do it. That fence line can also be a bit of a slog. But if you kind of cut across in the way I've done here, from dry spot to dry spot, there's really not any holes that are too deep. And you have the telephone poles with a winch off of. Really not bad. So there's one task here in the Smithville Dam area that I've been holding off on doing, and it's that threatening accident where we have to go get the oil barrels. I attempted it once, briefly, and then got a couple barrels, and I tried to go up a steep hill, crawl up the eastern hillside with, I think it was this truck, and we just fell over right away. I've not decided to try it again since. Mainly because there's hasn't been a truck conveniently located in those areas to do so, but at some point we will make it a priority to get that done. I'm trying to complete most of these maps, most of the map before I move on. I'm kind of undecided as far as whether I shall actually deliver logs. I know logs are added later with one of the seasons. I'd kind of like to be a little more adventurous with a couple different trucks when I do that, but those other trucks are going to be in different maps, and which means I kind of need to move on. But then there's also the completionist in me that says do it all before I go. Such trouble. Made it over here to the log station. Woohoo! Hopping right along. Not super worried about fuel because my plan is just to recover this truck here once we make this delivery. We're not playing on hardcore mode, so doing those recoveries doesn't cost any extra, so I'm not super worried about min-maxing my my money as far as, I mean, it's not going to cost me anything, so I'm not really worried about using recoveries. Try to do whatever's most convenient as far as having a truck where I need it when I need it. Once I'm really done, I don't want to drive it all the way across the map. I'm just going to recover it. So that trail's right over there. Chugging right along, doing pretty good here on this route so far. This is the area I was kind of worried about. I'm just going to kind of slink over to the sides here, ride that little bit of dry ground. Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness we actually have a... You know, I'm curious. Can I... Well, they're bobbing along. Let's get up here a little bit solid ground. notice we have a crane on this truck, eh? Which we're now gonna have to use. Got to skipping along there too easy. Alright. When those crates are out in the rail far, it's easier just to retract this crane back to the truck and drag it along the ground. These cranes are not very powerful. Alright, let's see if that'll work. There we go. Alright, continuing on. Just a slight delay. Maybe it's telling us we were having it too easy. A little too confident going around the outer edge there with cargo. I'll have to remember that if we ever have to tow anything else out this direction. I do want to avoid that bit of a rut. Just coast on down the hill here. Crap. Well, there is no autonomous winch. Oh, we're so close. It's right there. Oh, gosh. What truck shall we bring? What truck shall we bring? Let's go to the garage. That's too big. That might do. That's gonna be slower. What's gonna be faster to get over there? I really haven't used the Kodiak for anything, but it's kinda helpless. Haven't used the Bandit. Got smaller trucks. Got the DLC trucks that I'm just kind of holding off on using. Let's use Old Faithful. This truck just sits kind of low. I feel like it's got a decent center of gravity, which is pretty nice for this, but seeing how fast we can run this route without any cargo. It's tempting to bring the P16, but that truck, it just has a little slower top speed. I guess I should really check into if I can put a different transmission in it. Cruising right along, making good progress. Good progress towards the truck we were making good progress with, which promptly ended up on its side. Ha! Such defeat. It's not over till you recover. We're still in the fight. Back to nothing. No, I'm just gonna drive straight through this, see how bad it is. Not driving straight through it, that means that you having to use the crane the first time. Yeah, it's not terrible. Should just probably do that from now on. I've been cruising in high gear like most of the way. This truck in high gear is beautiful. It just goes. Alright. Here we are. We've got ourselves a job to do. Quit laying down. Diff lock would be handy right about now. So we're gonna use a tree as a brace and try to winch. Will that pull the truck? Ha 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 ha. Oh, beautiful. So I do need to reload those. I think I'm just going to do it now. I'm probably in about the best position I'm going to be in on this little bit of a slope for doing so. I'm not sure their parts are going to be in very good working order by the time we get there. Alright, got both those sitting back on the truck again. Alright. Ugh. The bows on that tree really keeping me. There's our yellow box. That's what I was looking for. Is like, I don't really see it. It's just kind of hiding from the eye there in the mud and the light. Let's see about a delivery. Spare parts. Hopefully they're still in good working condition. Our drilling operation is maintained. So we're all set with our winter stores. Got a nice little payout, a good bit of XP. So these contracts are probably about the best one shot grabbing those XP. So it's a beautiful thing. Till next time, I'm gonna wrap it up here. A little bit of a shorter episode, but I like that kind of contract work. We had to do a little saving. Didn't really bang up the truck too hard on that side it rolled onto. Looks pretty good. Till next time, peace.